beautiful people, beautiful collective. I'm back. I'm loving this energy this morning. I can feel that you guys are starting to, let me grab this real quick. Anyways, no, I'm feeding off this energy this morning. I love it. I mean, like I said, I'm here to help. If it resonates, if my voice resonates, if any of my messages have resonated, then please listen, because there's more than likely a message here for you. And again, if it resonates, you will know. You will know. If not, go ahead and scroll on. Alrighty, collective. Like I said, my first pull this morning, I can feel you guys, opening up, and it's not just me. I'm here to serve my purpose to help. I can't awaken you, but I mean, with everything else that's being put on out there, I mean, it's hard to not see this world for what it truly is, and that's what you have to do. We're gonna go down the tarot some more. The Fool, yes, the Fool, that's you, that's me, that's the beginning of it, that's the end of it. It has to start in yourself first. That's where I found it, in myself, my truths, my remembered truths, my true higher self. And that's what I'm here to help you find, is your truths, your true higher self. Don't believe what I say, but if it feels right, if it sounds right, then maybe there's a message here for you. You need to go in there and find your truth behind it, though. That's all there is to it. So let's continue off this collective energy that I'm loving today. Like I said, I've been talking about the Tarot, the Fool, you and me, the beginning, and then number one, the first step is the Magician. We all have this magician in us, the ones that are chosen. The ones that have that little spark of imagination, that's the magician. Like I keep saying, the imagination is key, but he has control of all four elements, all four suits in the tarot. The wands, your spirituality, the swords, your intellectual, your thought process, the cups, your emotions, your relationships, and the pentacles, the physical, the materialistic world, your actions. But you have to have control of them all. You have to balance them all. Balance the nervous system. Balance the mind, body, and soul. And bring back that imagination. That's what the magician is all about. Okay, in the reverse, it's disbelief. You have to believe it. You have to know your truths to be your truths and yours alone. Not whatever's been programmed. And it's not your fault. It's not your parents' fault. This goes back further than any of us can imagine, okay? And it's all been a battle of good and evil, but it's in you. And those of us that are being awoken now, we are breaking this for who knows how long, okay? No, it's not just about you. I mean, this is a mass awakening happening for a reason. So let's keep this energy going. The Seven of Wands, about defending your ground. Again, that your spirituality, your imagination, your own thought process, your own mind. You are the only one that can control you, and you have to defend that. And that's all about finding your own truths in everything. Question everything. I keep saying you have to question everything. They're putting it out there in front of us. They are exposing it. You have to question it and find your truth in it. Not what they're telling you to believe about it. Your own truths. And it will bring you to your true highest self. The Two of Pentacles. The Pentacles, again, the physical, the materialistic. You have to balance it all there first. You have to find the truth in it. Balance it in your own physical reality and see it for what it truly is. You have to have that balance. Balance is key in a lot of it. The nervous system, you have to balance that nervous system. But you have to do it in the physical to be able to see it for what it truly is and move forward on this journey, which those of us that are chosen are meant to do. Meant to go through all these tests and trials and tribulations to remember. To remember. It's all to remember. But you have to know that it all happened for a reason. There's a reason I'm here in front of you right now. You have to get into that mindset. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is about waiting on the harvest. You can't wait for anybody. I mean, he's done the work, he's planted everything here in the physical, but in the reverse, that's what's been planted inside of you. Again, not your truths, not your true beliefs. You have to find those for yourself. You have to do the work, but in the reverse, that is telling me that that's everything that's been planted inside of you. And you have to go through there and decipher it all. Find the balance in it. And then once you do, defend it. Because you'll know your truths when you feel them. That's the whole thing about remembered truths. It's not something I'm learning new. It's something that I've always known and just remember now. That's how it works. Balance is key, and you have to get rid of everything that's been planted in there and find your own truth about it. Because that is the only true truth. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is a lot about this physical, the physical, where the work has to be done to be able to reopen that imagination and get into the spiritual part of the journey, the true part of the journey. The goal of it all. I mean, the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, coming together with ideas, and and that's what I'm here doing. I mean, there are many others that I've connected with. It is a mass awakening. It's for a reason, and we're breaking this generational bullshit of programming that has been going on since before your time. It's not your fault. Forgive yourself, forgive the past. You have to. And realize that you're the only one projecting reality. You are. That's science. It's all light and a projector, and you're the only one back there controlling the projector. It is a conscious projector, and there is one true control. That's why we all see it the same. But you have to find your truths behind it. You have to get behind your own projector. And that's the whole thing about a projector. It gets you to where you're at now. You can rewind it. You can go back and look and see that part and go, no, that wasn't mine. And just like the old projectors, the cycle, the real, you have to find the realness in it. If that part of it's not real, you go back and that part's not real. Cut it out. Replace it. Cut it out. Throw it away. And then find your truth in it. Replace that with your truth, your known truth about it, what you've always known about it, not what you've been told to know about it. I love when clarity comes through. Real. You have to find the real in it. Your real truth in it. Let's keep going. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers coming under the Seven of Wands. You have to stand your ground, and that's, I mean, once you remember the truth, once you reconnect with the true one consciousness and find your own true consciousness, that has to be done through self-love. It has to be done through yourself, first and foremost. Okay, the Lovers is all about connection and, all that, but it's always got that up there. That is your guides. That is what you need to reconnect with. And the Lovers, you have to do it within yourself, first and foremost. Love thyself. It says it in that book. That book cannot be taken literally. You have to find your truth in it. And when you do, you know. Trust me, you know. But yes, it has to start in yourself. Mind, body, and soul balanced. Love thyself. And you will remember. You will remember the truths of everything. Question everything. I can't say it enough. Everything. You didn't question it as a kid with your imagination until you were told not to question it. That's how it is, plain and simple. Don't question it, move on. And a lot of us do. And just, that's where the control starts. But like I said, it's not your fault. That's them being controlled, trying to control you, just passing it on, passing it on. It's all about generations and generations of this shit. The trauma, the hurt, the fear. It's been non-stop. Non-stop. The Dreamer. I love this. This is before the Fool. This, like I said, some tarot decks have extra cards. And the Dreamer, the Dreamer is part of the Fool. You have to reopen that imagination. Be the Dreamer. Be the only one in control of your own reality, because science proves it. You are the only one projecting the light. Okay? And the light is there to help you. The light is He, however you want to call Him. Okay? It's not about religion. It's about your true highest self and reconnecting with that, which is the main source, the main projector. If you can see that, then it will open up everything, but you have to remember it by finding your true self. The Ace of Swords, the swords, your clarity, your mental process, that's what's been fucked up, because it's not yours. It's not yours. You have to find yours. And the Ace of Swords is about a beginning. That's when you find it and start realizing that all that was programmed in there. It's been programmed since the beginning, and that's the whole point of it. It's all tests, it's all lessons to keep your faith, to keep faith in your true higher self. Okay? A lot of us get lost, controlled. Not your fault again, not your fault. Okay? It's been happening since the beginning, good and evil. But, in the reverse, you have to go in there, do the work. You have to separate your reality from everything else that's been put in there. Your own truths about everything. Anyway, let's continue. I'm loving this. This is the shadow work that has to be done. This has to be done. You have to find your true self, or it's not going to work. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is about being trapped in it. You can see that. Trapped. Just blind. You have to take off that blindfold. You have to break those binds. You have to move every one of those swords, thought processes that is blocking you, keeping you from your true higher self. You have to be the one to do the work to turn that around. And in the upside down, that's recognizing it. That is a good thing. You have to recognize it in your mind, in yourself, first and foremost. Nobody else can do it. Nobody else has control of that but you. Nobody has control over you but you. You have to see that. You have to see that, and that just opens up everything. Everything. The Page of Wands. Okay, a message. Again, messages. Learning. I'm here with messages. I'm here with my remembered truths to help you remember your remembered truths. That's all it is. But you have to work. I can't even have you believe me. Okay? But when you know a remembered truth, you know it. It resonates through you. It resonates through you. You know it as something you have always known. You just forgot. It's not something you learn new. It's something you remember. Anyway, like I said, the page, messages, the creativity, your imagination. That is also the messages. Have to get back to that imagination, people. Let's wrap this up. The Ten of Swords, that's defeat. But in the upside down again, it's recognizing that, they've been beating it into us. It's not your fault you're defeated. It's not your fault you're tired. It's not your fault that you got control. It's not. It's none of our faults. You have to forgive the person that was you. Me, 49 years. I had to forgive 49 years. It's not 49 because, when I was younger, it's all about going back to that youthfulness, thinking about, what you can create whatever the fuck you want with that imagination. Okay? It's that you lose. But those of us that are waking up haven't lost it all the way. And you know that shit hasn't been right. And you know, but you have to go in there, do the work. Okay? Yes, we're all defeated. And that's why this mass awakening is happening. And that is recognition. Okay? it's not your fault. It is not. It's not. I had to forgive. Like I said, it's not 49 years. I can't pinpoint the exact time where, the control took over, but it happens. It happens. And you have to know that it's all for a reason. For you to stand strong, keep moving forward, fight through every lesson, every heartbreak, every death, every loss, everything is a test. And you have to realize that. You have to realize that. I'm going to pull one more and close this out. But, I love this energy. You guys are recognizing it. They are putting it out there. If you don't see it, that blindfold will never come off. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about fighting for what you believe. The Five of Swords is about, it's not about giving up. It's about finally realizing. Okay? We've been in conflict. You can see that there was a little scuffle there, but everybody's gathering up their stuff and realizing, hey, it's not, they're putting us against each other for a purpose, to control us all, to put us all against each other. It's true. But you have to find it in yourself. And once we all start getting back to that one collective consciousness where we can all see it for truly what it is, those of us that are chosen to see it, those of us that are meant to be awakening right now, to put an end to it, it's done. You just have to be the fool, take the leap, remember that magician in you, and we're going to create whatever the fuck we want now, because it's time to take back control, and you have to do it in yourself first. Plain and simple. I love you. Love thyself first and foremost, and you will remember. Thank you.